Hi, it's Kevin with KGMJAM, owner Pro Advertisers Club, with another episode of Old School Runescape Hardcore Iron Man Edition. And um, this is some of the problems I got with these games and other games is sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. And that's a real beef. I mean, I'm loving RuneScape, but this quest is where I had two of the things that really bothered me. One was this room right here. Now this is a spoiler alert. I'm not going to give you a walkthrough because there's so many walkthroughs for this quest. It's called the Misslin or something like that. Let's go look. Oh, by the way, I've played for 1 day, 11 hours, and the Misthalen Mystery. Okay, and let me close this. When you get into this part of it, it's got a barrel here with a fuse, and it's wet. And guess what it's got on the thing right here on the shelf? A whole bunch of tinder boxes, just in case you don't have one yet, which I don't know how you would possibly not have one by now. But anyway, so the logical thing is you got to dry out that's it. There's no logic to it. So you got to dry out the barrel so you can light the fuse to blow up a hole in the wall, so you can go over here to this part of the house, which is already have a hole in it. So that's pretty evident when you're playing. So I said, well, you go out and get logs, cut down trees, come in here, put it around the thing, and dry it out. So I did all that, got some experience points, so that was good. But it wouldn't dry it out. The only way to dry it out is by lighting the candles in the entire place, all four of them. Why would they not have made it so the logs dry it out? That was a logical solution. And for some reason that really bothers me. The other one is the dead on the piano. Oh, by the way, to get out of here, you got to do a little agility thing, but I don't think you need the agility skill to do it, because I got no experience when I just did it, and I should have. So I think, but that's basically what the agility thing will help you with, is getting through obstacles. The other one is here where you get a note and you got to do dead. I have no idea how you got that out of that note, even though smarter people probably did. So I looked it up. It's DEAD. And you just play piano, and you're going to go. That's it. And you get out of here, by the way. That will, when you play that opens up. There's a key. Then you go and lock the door. You go into the next room. All that stuff. So let me go show you the other thing that really bothered me. The rest of the quest is pretty, you got to look in pictures and slice it open with the knife. So make sure you got something sharp with you. But if you come here without one, no big deal. There's a knife on the table right here that you can borrow. And I don't even know if I can get over into here. Now the quest is over, but I think it relocks everything. Oh no, I can get in. Okay, when you come in here, this is the very end of the quest. There's a mirror. Little one of those stand-up mirrors that you can, full-bodied mirror, whatever you want to call it. And out comes the scream guy, and you do a little dance, and he runs into one of the wardrobes. I think it's this one first, and he hides in it and throws knives at you. Now, I never let a knife hit me. I don't think you can die, but don't be worried about it. It's not hard to avoid. But anyway, the object is to turn the mirror and face it to the wardrobe he's currently in, because he's going to bounce around in all four of these, and then have it bounce off the mirror back into him. And you got to do that 3 times. It took me an hour and a half to do it 3 times, because and you'll know what I mean when you try to mess with it. Now I'm using a mouse. Maybe it's easier on a touchpad. I don't know, because I'm on my Chromebook, so I had no way to touch it. But mouse is usually easier. But it was just a nightmare, and I finally got it. I got, you'll get it over time. But a little black swirl will happen around in the one he's in, and you got like 4 seconds, 5 seconds to turn that, put it in the thing. So my ideal was to get it like right in here, and work on just two. Don't worry about the other two. And as soon as you see the black swirl, you you hit the mirror and it'll push it to the next one. But you got to turn it around too. So you got to make sure you're on the side, and you have to have it and practice with it to see what I mean. But it's a pain in the ass. Okay, absolute pain in the ass. Finally got it third times, and then it comes out, and the rest of it's pretty much automatic walkthrough. Let's see if I can get out of here now. So then when you come out, you're going to talk to her, and you'll get your points and your items. And I think I've got 3 of these. It automatically puts you out. I got 3 of these. Here's the 3 scrolls that you get. Okay, isn't murder just a work of art, beautiful yet haunting like the blade of a knife as you wander through the valley of death? This is your first clue. Go around and hit the pictures with the knife, and you're going to get a key out of it. That's what that one's mean. That one was easy. Okay, read notes. Let's do the second one. For some reason it won't let me. Yeah. Okay, here at first these words. Each murder you witness helplessly from start to end as you fell to solve the final letters of this quiz. Razor sharp like a gemstone is the blade of my knife. The last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that I will have the final word in this thriller. Okay. Yeah. So good luck on figuring that one out, right? And then what did this one say? I can't even remember what that one finally led to. I think I had to look it up. Okay, why is it not? Unless I got 2 of the same notes. Oh yeah, it's like music to my ears. The glorious sounds spelling out your fate. Somehow you're supposed to get dead out of that. Good luck. So that was aggravating for a game that's been very enjoyable. The mirror part was the cake, icing on the cake. But I got it done. Then you talk to her, and she gives you your stuff. Now, let's try my spell, because I think you get experience for using it. So you go to your spell book, which I got the 1 spell. Cast Lumbridge Home Teleport. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay, for some reason, it might not work on the island. Maybe you can't teleport from the island back to there. Animations. I guess we could use Runefest. Oh no, let's do like you're reading a scroll. Or do both. Let's see what happens. But I don't think I can use it here. Yeah, I can. There I go. Shit. Alright, there we go. So it does that. You sit down. And that's it. It's not working. Okay, well, I can get back by boat. For some reason, it's freezing up on me. Loading, please wait. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Okay, it was just waiting to go. So yeah, that's it. And then you teleport to here every time. You show right back up here. So that's cool. Because there are some times I want to get back here. But anyway, so I am just working on my levels, starting to knock out all these free quests that I have left. Now the free ones are the ones that stick to. Oh, by the way, if you upgrade your membership like I did, I got the annual because it was hardcore Iron Man's real hard for me to get any money, and yes, it is cheaper to get it, you know, by playing and saving up the gold and buying the bond. I think it comes out. The guy said $2.50 or something like that, but will you accept the message? What does that mean? And how do I accept it? Talk to Portis Pete. Hello, KGMJAM. I've got a message for you from Molly. She needs your help urgently. Will you assist her now? I don't know who Molly is, but anything for Molly. Okay, where am I at? Alright, I don't know why it's got me on that. Alright, I closed that. This must be Molly. Talk to Molly. Thanks for coming. What's the problem then? It's my evil twin sister. She's been gallivanting around Gillinor, committing crimes, and I'm going to get blamed. Well, what's all this got to do with me then? I'm glad you asked. Through that door is a room with a cage and a control panel that operates a giant mechanical claw. I lured my sister in the room so I could imprison her in the cage by using the claw. The problem is my sister managed to herd some innocent civilians in there with her. Okay, I'm waiting. Oh my gosh, any day. See, the game's not frozen up, but for some reason it won't load. So what do you need help? What do you need me to do? I need you to go next door and use the claw to catch my sister. Once she's in prison, she won't be causing me any more bother. Sounds easy enough to me. Fabulous. Now take a good long look at me because the door will be locked behind you. My twin looks exactly like me, even her clothes. One more thing, to make your life difficult, the magic powering the claw is running low, so you only have 2 attempts to catch her. I'll do my best then. By the way, would you like me to run through the controls for you, or do you think you'll manage? No, I need the controls. Yes, please. I mean, it's always best to be prepared, right? Okay, when you turn the machine on, you'll see the glowing mark on the floor where the claw is currently aiming, and you'll see a lever and button on the right hand side of your screen. To move the claw's current location, click on the direction you want it to move as indicated on the right hand panel. You'll know which way the claw will go as the lever will point that way to show you. When you see someone on top of the glowing mark, then hit the button on the right hand panel, as this will send the claw down to pick them up. Do be careful, make sure there is someone on the mark and not just walking past it. Oh, and make sure the person is my sister so you don't end up catching a random civilian. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like another mirror. Yeah, that covers everything. Thanks. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to stop right there because I got to go. What time is it? Yep, it's 1:30. Okay, so I know what I'll be doing tonight when I get off work. So, anyway, thanks everybody who's subscribed and commented. And please like, subscribe, and follow. Love to hear from you. Anything good, bad, answer question. And thank you for watching.